Hi, Mrs. Johnston here, and we are going to apply what we learned about pigs in our story. So, who can tell me, where do pigs live? Did you say on a farm, in a barn, in a pen? Those are things that you remembered from our story. So, what does a pig look like? A pig is short, four legs, has a curly tail, a snout. Were some of those examples you just gave? Why do pigs wallow in the mud? Do you remember the answer to that question? Remember, they wallowed in the mud because they don't sweat like people do. So the mud helps keep their bodies cool and also keeps the flies away from them. Are pigs messy or clean? They are clean, that's right. We learned that actually they are very clean animals. What do pigs eat? Anything? Did you say that? That's right. Pigs do eat just about anything, but the farmer usually gives them scraps of vegetables and fruits, seeds, grass. So today we are going to do a drawing of a pig, and we are going to include some of those details that we learned about a pig in our drawing. So I'm going to start out, and we learned that not pigs are all pink like we think that they are. We saw a brown or a blackish one and a white one. So I'm going to work on a piece of paper. I have just a blank piece of paper, and I'm going to start with my pig. And I know that he's got kind of a round belly, and he's got four short legs. All right. So I drew a black pig, and Mrs. Johnston is not an artist by any means, but I did the best that I could do. So now I need to draw some background details. Where did we say that a pig lives? That's right. He lives on a farm. So I know that on a farm that there is a barn. The farmer has a barn where he keeps items. So I'm going to draw my barn. All right, so now I've drew my barn, and I know that pigs are usually in a fenced-in gate. So I'm going to draw a gate or a fence from the barn around my pig so that he or she can stay on the inside. And I know that my fence a lot of times is brown. That's the color I'm making my fence because it's made out of wood. All right, so I drew a fence around the pig, and I remembered that they ate their food out of a trough, and usually that was a metal or wooden um, structure or bin that their food was in, where the farmer would throw down some scraps in there. So I've got my trough over here. I can also draw some grass because I know that there's going to be some grass where the pig is at, that it's not just going to be like cement. So there's going to be grass by our pig. Ooh, I remember that he liked mud and he would root around and dig holes with his snout. So I'm going to have some mud puddles that he can lie in and keep himself cool and keep the flies away from him. Because when it rains, it makes puddles. I could also draw the farmer. Maybe the farmer, I could add a person. Maybe the farmer, old MacDonald, is coming to feed the pig. So I did a drawing and I included details, not just the drawing of my pig. I included details that I remembered from the story. I look forward to seeing your drawing of your pig and what details you remembered from today's story.